Una welcome again to another video where we go show una the steady progress wey dey happen under the leadership of His Excellency Governor Hope Uzodimma. If na your first time here, abeg hit that subscribe button and turn on post notification make you no miss any of the videos wey we dey drop. This time around na serious matter we bring come una screen. Na the Imo State stakeholders meeting. Inside this gathering na elders, youths, government officials, business people, and traditional rulers. All of them gather for one place to hear wetin dey sup and how the government dey carry everybody along for this journey of development. Na for this same video we go hear the plans wey dey on ground and the way forward for Imo State. His Excellency touched on plenty important matters like security, infrastructure, healthcare, education, and how to make life better for all Imo people. He no just talk as governor, he talk as person wey understand say governance na teamwork, na partnership with the people. Now make we relax, grab your popcorn and listen well. Watch and hear everything wey His Excellency yarn.
And that is why, despite our lean resources in the midst of very many problems and challenges, I got emboldened and encouraged by the word in the Bible that seek you first and other things shall follow. I said, let us go and seek the face of God and other things will be added unto it. So for those of you who have submitted their forms, I think this week the pilgrimage board they are coming for screening and final preparation for movement. The good thing is this time, movement will be from Imo Airport and we also come back to Imo Airport. As soon as we are back from the pilgrimage, we will organize a statewide Thanksgiving service to God, where the entire Imo State will assemble, glorify God, give Him thanks, and show gratitude for bringing us out from the den of lions. We must not play politics into everything. Even though my business here is also to play politics, and I'm not afraid of playing politics. Because if you look back and see where we are coming from and where we are here, it is only the grace of God that could have made it possible. So if you are fighting the tide, you are fighting God, not me. So all we have to do here is to join hands and restore Imo State, restore dignity, bring back what our heritage was and what it should be to be. And I have no doubt in my mind that I cannot live here without accomplishing that task. We need each other. We have to work together. I can't do it alone. I need you and you also need me. For the interest of our people, we need to work together. And to work together, we must understand our priorities. Up till now, some of us are not yet aware that when you need things to change, the old ways of doing things must change. There is no how you will expect a different result if you continue to do things the same way. We must make sacrifices. We were not doing that in the past because we expect a new result. There will be new things, no matter how inconveniencing, we must do for the larger interest of our people, which includes boldly and brazenly going to steal government properties, boldly and brazenly betraying public trust. If you are a public officer and you are in charge of lands, and you go to measure land, if there are 10 plots, then you come and declare 5 plots, and 5 will enter into voicemail. That is not correct. Because if we are not seeing you now, The Almighty God on top is seeing you. You don't abuse your position. If you are giving gun to protect your people, don't use the gun to rob your people. So God expects you that a position of honor given to you, the price you should pay for it is to use it to make your people happy. What will it benefit a man if you are the only rich man in your community and others are dying of hunger? If you go to your community, there is a generator. Your house is only where they will see electricity, and the other villages are in darkness. And then you kneel down and tell God, I came to thank you. How are you thanking God? God said, show appreciation to these people. That is the thank. If money is the reason, we can't buy God with money. The word is enough for the wise. We don't have all the money on earth. But when we came there, you saw that Imo State was almost lost. I struggled and find courage. And through prudent management of the resources we are getting, we are able to do projects that ordinarily one expected would have been impossible. For the first time, we see a state government embarking on a project of 100 billion, 80 billion, 90 billion. And rather than find and we are doing this, and we are in competition with other states dealing with global partners. The global partners will want to come to your state to do business. They want to find out how much is the state owing. In 2020, we have 1289 billion debt burden. In 2025, we have less than 89 billion debt burden now. So we are not, it is not an offense. No state will go to prison for owing. But investors will not come into your state because you are owing. So you have to make the environment enabling for the economy to start. And once the economy is ignited, the happiness we are looking for will be here. So I don't hate anybody for anything. I like life more than many of you here. But the sacrifice I'm making now is just bringing discipline to myself. Managing your trust is why you see me, I'm very calm. Because I don't want to betray you. And you also don't want to betray me. And the only way you will do that is agree with me that there is a new vision to recover Imo State. If we leave, what we have achieved will speak for us. And we can make more money by doing things right. If everything is in order, there is electricity, we have water, the schools are working, hospital and Medicare is available. The cost of living will come down drastically. Your savings will not go up. So you should really try and make sacrifices. There is one movie called The Rich Also Cry. You can see no matter how much you have, if you don't behave well, you will also cry. So let us be very contented with what we have and submit to the new vision of recovering Imo State. So that by the time you are outside here, you earn some respect. And so that those coming after me will see that already there is a culture and they will have no reason not to follow the good culture. Because I'm almost confident that the moment our people begin to benefit from the new arrangement, they will rise to defend it if anybody wants us to go back to Egypt. So, however, many of you have killed in already. And that is why we are making some progress. So I'll continue to encourage you to continue to support the new agenda of a new Imo State. Anything about politics, don't come and say, because it's a word is your turn, it's okay with turn. Those are mediocrity. When we begin to do things right, the Spirit of God will arrest all of us. And once we have been arrested, we don't have a choice. We will do the will of God. If the will of God says it's the result that will produce a governor, that's where the governor will come from. Amen. If it's from a king, but as human beings, by my judgment, now if you want me to say, the only thing I can now say is, or lose on, yes, but that is morality. For me, what is important is who will sustain what I have achieved. Because this achievement is so we will try to do that. So if you like, that if you want your children to produce a government, please try to identify a man who will both the patriotism and the protection of the human interests, will defend and protect what we have achieved. So we don't go back to Egypt. I want to thank God. May God bless all of us.